All right, from Tequila, we're here at Acme Bowl for the title matches of today's JBT event. On camera left there is 6-year-old Sebastian Polhill going for his first career JBT title. What a fun story he's been all day long today. We're in Survivor format, and he's won tiebreakers. He's mowed over opponents with this little two-handed mini cranker here, and he's going to get a spare right off the bat. You'll know it when he does well. He's so jumping all over the place when he gets it right. The little brother of the Polhill combo going up against Nicole, Egan, also looking for her first career title. She is giving pins here. She's giving 26 of them, so she's got to win this match by 27 pins. And she leaves the exact combination that earlier won Josh Mullen $1,000. We had a Powerball winner today for the first time in 2 seasons, and that's exactly what he left, the old 1, 2, 3, 5, 7 for $1,000.
You want me to post a handicap somewhere? With the machines, I don't think we'll do it.
No, they won't do it. It's multiple things. You can. I mean, I announced it. But,
oh, you did announce it?
Yeah. But it's fine to do so also, if you want. Josh, of course, didn't have to now shoot at it, and Nicole wishes she didn't either, as that ball stays off to the right and gets a 5 out for her. Nicole had a previous top 5 finish at West Seattle Bowl last season from Yakima, from across the hill in Yakima. We're going to go see them for the first time in October over at Jim Kent's Knob Hill Bowl. So second top 5 of Egan's career here. Came in at a 113 average today and qualified at plus 41 for 5 games, so much higher scores than yesterday by just about everybody. Bowled on pattern off the European Bowling Tour from Catalonia, if you want to look that up on the Kegel website. That's a much better shot. Oh, and mixes them all up for a strike there in Egan's third frame. First mark of the game for her. Always a relief to get that first strike or spare when I'm back here yapping into this camera and everybody's watching you. Mom off to my right, not saying a word yet, trying to get something out of her. We'll work on her for a while. Here's Sebastian. Oh, right in the pocket again. My goodness. When you're playing the little guys and they get all this kind of handicap, shots like that are important because I was working on a spare. So if he threw a clunker of a shot there, he would have been essentially like giving back that spare, but instead a very nice 9 count. Difference is 26. Nicole has to win by 27. He's going to try the big old hook ball, and here it comes, right into the 4-pin. My goodness. Bowling Survivor, like we said, so there's an equal number of bowlers on each pair to start these matches, and you have to not be the low person on the pair. As long as you beat somebody on the pair, you kept on advancing. We did that over and over and over again. This is round 6 in handicap, and they're the only 2 bowlers left standing. Yes, Sebastian is standing, even though you can barely see him. If he wins, he would become within our top 5 youngest winners ever. Our youngest winner was Stacy Lamb, who won the TPC at age 5, which is still one of the most astonishing things I've ever seen. Kelsey's mom is still livid.
No, Kelsey's livid.
Oh, Kelsey's livid, I beg your pardon. Oh, and this time he doesn't break up the split. That will never happen again. There's just no way a bowler that young can do that over 40 games and outlast everybody. That was, yeah, she'll be at Cliff Castle next weekend. If you want to see what all the Stacy Lamb fuss is about. And look at this is kind of cool too. He even knows to flatten out the ball in the cross lanes. I like this guy right there. Getting the 2 count, important. That was a practice one. I know, he wasted a strike for practice. I know. I heard everybody clap and we were like, oh man. This is the second tournament of the year, second tournament of season 16. And gosh, 3rd or 4th year that Acme Bowl's kicked off, or been on the kickoff weekend. Nicole's got to keep her shoulders straight to get that ball to hit the headband, and she did there. That's a perfect shot right there. Nicole is definitely her mother's kid. No emotion at all after that strike. Is it nerves or does she have a poker face? We'll find out. It was a 3-way semifinal match as we got down to 3 bowlers, and Nicole just squeezed by Andre Kalipis 221 to 217. And Nicole got earlier by David Scott in that round, so she's gonna chugging right along here. See if those shoulders stay square to the target. Pretty good again. Oh, bad break there. Brooklyn Hit doesn't carry out the 510, and tough little split for her to shoot out here. Maybe my favorite bowling alley in the entire tour. I love the layout of Acme Bowl. I really love it. I do. It's got the upscale appeal to it, but it's also a bowling center. You know, I mean, you're not in like a entertain. You don't feel like you're at a Chuck E. Cheese. You're still at a bowling center, but it's an unbelievable spar. They got some VIP lanes behind us here. It's a really cool setup. Let's see if she can give this split a run here. Hey, that's going pretty close. Oh, just by it. Good try for Nicole. Not that we don't like all of our other bowling centers, in case they're listening to this too. But Gary Larson and his crew do a great job. Sebastian wasting no time up, and that's going to hit the head pin again, guys. Boy, when you're getting 104 pins, if you can hit the head pin like 9 out of 10 times, you're gonna be tough to beat, and obviously has been so far. Although he got himself into a whopper of a match with Madison Crockett in the round of 8. Madison got a spare to tie at 216, and they darn near tied the roll-off. He needed 1 pin on his final ball and just barely shaved that 1 pin off. Is that gonna stay on? Nope, not this time. So right now, as I got glare right at the scoreboard, he trails by 6 on the screen through 5 frames, but getting those 24 pins, so he's up by 18. Meanwhile, over the scratch division, they're bowling their semifinals, and still early on in the Smart versus Weir match, and they got a barn burner going next door to this one with Tristan. No. Only the 5. Tristan's playing Tyler in the other one, and Tristan's got front 7 right now. We'll catch a piece of him, but Stickler's still in this match as he's got a 230 pace working. Good stuff in both divisions. It has been crazy here in about the last 2 hours. We've got a heck of a tournament. Oh, Tristan front 8. Ever since Josh hit Powerball, we have had a non-stop action here, just the way we like it. Will that ball hang on and touch the 5? Look out! Just misses it. Hear the groan from the crowd. Hear the groan from everybody not named Egan right there. Sebastian bowls out of this house. They come here and practice a lot, him and big brother Max. They're a fun bunch. Max right down here cheering on his little brother. You don't always see that. That's good to see that he's been as happy for Sebastian as he would be for himself.
He's down there polishing all of his balls.
That's awesome. Cameron Weir had a 300 game earlier today too. Just get that mentioned. Another great shot from Nicole right there. It can be an intimidating situation knowing you're playing the house bowler, playing the little guy. It's not often a 113 average gives pins, but that's what she's got to do too. And so far showing no signs of any intimidation. She's got her 3rd strike in 4 frames here. A double here would be huge for her. Curtis missed in the 9th frame, so not quite over, but obviously in good control there, and that's going to hit the head pin. Well, the Brooklyn carry up about jumping out of his skin there on that one, Brooklyn, to fall down, but not quite. It is definitely harder on the parents than it is the kids. I know every parent surrounding me right now is going to nod their heads there. There's nothing they can do about it, but just hope their kid does well. And Curtis misses that 10 pin in the 9th to give Stickler a chance over there. We'll keep you posted on that. Right now, Nicole's got to make a good shot here and cover up that 9 pin. But just a pinch. Oh my goodness. Stays on the lane, but misses the 9. Let's see if Sebastian can take advantage of that opportunity. I think we're getting head pin again. Now what do we get? Right in the pocket. Oh man. Only a light bowling ball could possibly leave a 710 there. That's a strike on a big guy ball. Unfortunately, he's probably throwing a 6 or 7 pound ball, and bowling pins weigh 3 pounds 10 ounces. So, you know, when you hit in the pocket, there's so much bowling pin the ball's got to go through. You can leave these weird splits here. He's just going to try and get one. If this is the first 710 ever on camera, I'm jumping out of my skin. Not quite, but hey, you never know if that 1 pin's going to be important too. So, kind of the ignorance is bliss there. Some other bowlers will be upset. Matt Sapp just shakes it off and he's out in the approach before his ball can come back. And off he goes to his next frame. And again, a head pin. And again, a wacky splitter as a result of that light ball. I don't know how many people have ever shot a 4, 5, 7, 8 in their life, but it's a makeable thing. It's just a 4, 5 with some company. Both bowlers trading opens in the occasional mark right now. Could come down to the last few frames. Obviously, it will be coming down. He's got a chance, folks. Look at this. Oh, man. Another 9 count's not bad for him. If you want to see who wins this match, make sure to watch part 2.